Going on YouTube, Coin Capital here, and today in this video I'm going to be talking about why right now is an amazing time, maybe once in a lifetime, I don't know, but a great time to get into the cannabis sectors of stocks. We're talking about psychedelics, talking about weed and marijuana stocks. Alright, this is because of new legislation and law that's been passed, and because on Friday the House voted for the first time to federally decriminalize levy and tax on marijuana sales, following through pledges by Democratic lawmakers to find new approaches for regulating drugs and to create a policy that doesn't harm communities of color. So it has to do with wealth disparity and color, but it also has to do with the drug itself, trying to legalize marijuana on a playing field amongst all states, so federally. And the vote was 228 to 164, and this is following after 15 states in Washington D.C. have also legalized recreational use and sale of marijuana, and these laws have been passed since 2012. So with more states opting to do such on their own, and with new federal laws put in place, we're gonna see an entire nation where weed and marijuana is completely legalized amongst the entire playing field for all states, which is an amazing opportunity for stocks, obviously. And it's gonna put a lot of stocks at high numbers right now with this opportunity. Everything's about opportunity now, of course, with all these vaccines, everything else. Everything's about opportunity for the future. And this creates good certainty for future laws to be passed in regards to marijuana. Now, this is also pretty historic because this is the first time there's been such a vote as this, and it would actually remove it from the list of drugs regulated under the Federal Controlled Substance Act. It wouldn't legalize cannabis at the state level, but the bill could actually serve as a model for states to pursue legalization. So this isn't gonna, wipe away all laws across all states, but it's a path in the direction of such. And it's gonna eliminate federal criminal penalties for individuals who manufacture, distribute, or possess marijuana. So it's just gonna be state laws, state regulations, state administered laws, and it's going to take away the federal tax on cannabis products revenues and business funds that have been using it in other states. So this is a big deal, and I'm going to get into these stocks you want to look out for now because of this new legislation and new opportunity we have in the market. First, we're going to talk about Organigram Holdings Corporation, which is a Canada-based holdings company, and the company is a licensed producer of medical marijuana, and on November 17th, they announced the release of dissolvable cannabis power through its Edison brand. This product allows users to combine this powder with any drink, any infused drink, which is something other companies are not doing. And they have major growth opportunity with a $334 million market capitalization and a 12-month trailing PS ratio of 2.9. And pretty stable stock, something you want to look out for right there. We're also going to be talking about Harvest Health and Recreation Inc. Harvest Health and Recreation is another Canada-based company specialized in cultivation, dispensaries, and product facilities for medical and recreational use. So for year over year in the quarter 3, they reported an 85.8% increase in total revenue, which is a big increase, obviously, something you want to look out for. That shows big promising numbers and factors, but also they narrowed the net cost to 2.1 from the previous $40 million net loss in the same quarter a year prior. So that's something you want to look out for. They also built new dispensaries in Arizona and Pennsylvania. Harvest Health and Recreation Inc. has a stock price of about $2-3 and market cap of $836 million and a 12-month trailing PS ratio of 3.1. Next we want to talk about is Amyris Inc. They're a producer and distributor of chemical products, including flavors and fragrances, pharmaceuticals, and other offerings within marijuana. So kind of like a more specialized customer-based marijuana company. We're looking at a $600 market cap with a 3.2-month trailing PS ratio. Another good one to look out for. I also like Aphria Inc. It's one of my personal favorites. I've been holding it, and they've gone up 86% in the last month. Ridiculous gains for this company, but they cultivate, process, and produce markets that distributes and sells medical cannabis in Canada and internationally. They have a big, not monopoly, but a big market of Canada with their cannabis, and they offer pharmaceutical grade cannabis, adult use cannabis, and cannabis derived from their own products, and they have good supply, good sales. We're looking at a trend of about like $8 to $9 a share, and very good company to get into. We have EPS of 0.3, but PE ratio of 28.39, and market cap of $2.4 billion. So this is a more established, a bigger company than the rest I mentioned, but definitely one to look out for. The final cannabis company or marijuana stock I'm going to talk about is one with the most momentum out of such, and it's Planet 13 Holdings. It's another Canada-based holding company that, through its subsidiaries, develops cannabis-based products. The company produces and includes cannabis extracts, infused products, vapes, edibles, and more. Kind of like a, an aftermarket kind of, more of a consumer-based company than a distribution-based company. And a lot of good things we're seeing there, with a market cap of $608 million. The 12 months trailing total return is 123%, which is insane. Is it too late to get into the company? I don't think so. I think this is still something you want to look out for. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video. Have fun investing. Remember, I'm not a professional. Take this with a grain of salt and think before you trade. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video.